Good day, everyone, and welcome to Around the Sewing Table. Today, we're going to talk about this new home DX 2015 sewing machine. It's a pretty good machine so far. It has a bunch of stitches, and it came with different foot, maybe 6 different presser feet. Um, Here's a sewing guide up here to show you what foot you can use to get what stitch. So this is where you wind your bobbin, and here's your thread and everything in here. It's a pretty good machine so far. Here's your bobbin area. The bobbin case cover is plastic. I don't like it. The bobbin case itself is plastic, and I don't like that either. Because I have a bunch of vintage sewing machines, and all of them are all metal. Um, Maybe some parts on, I think I have a Bernina. Well, it's a Bernina 830. It's not, I think. I know I have a Bernina 830 record, and it has a few plastic parts on it, but not, inside the machine anywhere. And I love that machine. This machine kind of reminds me of that 830 record. As well as it uses the same bobbins. I used the bobbin from that and put it in here because the bobbins that came with this was the class 15 bobbin, and they were new. I never use new bobbins with vintage machines. You have a switch back here which would drop your feed dog, so if you want to do like free motion quilting or whatever. So I wanted to just show you some of the stitches that that comes on this machine. It's a pretty good machine. I'm kind of trying to get the feel of, how it feels because, like I said, I'm used to metal machines. I have a couple Singer 201s, 66. I have a Nietzsche. Oh, okay. I'm not going to get all into that because you will see videos on them as well. So please subscribe so you can see that. And let's get to the stitching. Excuse me while I set this up so you can see it in action and hear it as well. And I just have a little piece of canvas here that I was just working with, and I just want to show you all some of its work. Can you see that? Yeah, I can see it. You can see it. I can see that you can see it. Okay. All right, let's do this. So, the first stitch I think that I'm going to do and try it, not try it, I'm going to do the zigzag. I want to probably put that on a 1, and then we're going to go ahead and run it. Hold on just a moment. Let me cut this little piece of thread off. Okay. Oh, shoot. It's got caught up right here from the... okay, let's go. There we go. I do have the machine on high. There are 2 different... you can either have it on low or you can have it on high. I have the machine on high right now. I'm not pressing all the way down though, but I have it on high. And that is the first stitch, which is just a basic, they do have this was M, so this is the stitch up from the smallest one that it comes with. Okay, so let's go to the next stitch. I'm going to probably do O, and it's kind of like a rounded half moon type looking stitch. I'm going to put it on, well, we'll leave it on 1, and then we'll put it on half, and I'll show you the difference. That's me barely touching The feed dogs on this thing is really good as well because it moves the fabric really good. Not like that. Okay, so this is the pattern, the stitch that I just did. Okay, so let's I had it on a 1. Let's put it on a 0.5 and see where that'll take you. Let's put it on a 0.5 length. All right, so that took that to that. Can you see it? Yeah. That took that to that. And there's the back of it. Oh, it looked like something was... There we go. There's the back. All right. So I like this other stitch that I saw on here. I forgot what they called the stitch. It's in the instruction book. Let me see. I'm going to put it on A. Like a double stitch almost. Okay, I got enough thread. I hope so. Okay. This is 1 again, right? No, this is a half. And look at that. Do you see that? That is beautiful. Look at it. It's just, it's lovely. Yeah, I'm starting to like this machine. Even with this plastic bobbin cover, case or whatever. The case and the cover. But, oh well. I'm using, the bobbin that I'm using actually came out of my Bernina machine. It came with the class 15 bobbins, but those bobbins were not acting right. I think they were brand new. I never use new bobbins with vintage machines. Never. Okay, so I think I'm going to do one more stitch because it looks like I'm running out of thread. So, let's see. Let's do one more. I'm going to do, let me try R. It looks kind of cool. Go all the way around and let's go to R. I love that the stitches are already, you know, in the machine and all you do is all you have to do is turn the dial. No cams or nothing, so that's good. Okay, let's do this and I'm going to put it on 0.5 and let's... It's a smooth runner. It runs really smooth. I could just put my hand right here on the tip of it and it's going to stay straight. Because the feed dogs are awesome. And there you have it. Can you see that? Pretty good stitch, right? And there's the back. And let me see. It looks like I might have enough for one more stitch. And let's just make this one J. And that is the straight stitch. And I'm going to make it be on 3 just to spread it out a bit. I'm not pressing all the way down on the foot pedal at all, so I just want you to know that too. That's the straight stitch. Yeah, that is the straight stitch. That's the bobbin there. That's the bobbin side. This is the bobbin side of all the stitches that I've done. And this is the top part, the top side. Pretty, right? This machine is okay. Um, the auction that I got it from, I actually met the owners, and they told me that it came from a school that taught home economics, and that teaches people how to sew. So that's great. I was kind of happy to hear that. This is the second machine that I have like that. My Singer 503A. That one has came from a home ec class as well. So let me see. I think I'm gonna do one more. Let me try Q because it's kind of awesome too. And then that'll be my last one because I am out of thread almost. Okay, so let's. Oh nope. We can't do it on 3. Let's do it on 1 since I don't have that much thread. Oops. Hate when all this. Okay, there we go. I'm just barely touching. I do wanna show you really fast. Yeah, I still got thread. I do wanna show you, okay, there's that one too. I do wanna show you really fast the power of this machine. And then, no, I don't wanna mess up. It can sew through quite a bit of a lot of layers too because I sold on it last night, and I tell you, I probably used maybe 8 to 10 layers of this stuff, and it still sold through it. I guess because it has a 1.0 amp motor, that is strong. I don't know if I mentioned that told you all that it had a 1.0 amp motor, as well as a on and off switch over here, and a light, a high and a low. So let's try a straight stitch or something really fast again. Or we could do something, maybe I'm going to try a zigzag. I'll try a zigzag. Let's put it on L. And then I'm going to just put my foot to the pedal. It's not loud or anything. It's not loud or anything. It's just, oh, sorry. Let me see. Sorry. There we go. It's not real fast, but you see the results, right? So we got different, that was high. Let's put it on low because I do have a little bit more thread left. Let's put it on low so you can see the difference or hear the difference. This is low. To me on low is louder. Down here, the bobbin area is louder or something. But this is low. Alright, so Those two were the last of the ones that I'm going to do today on this machine. But look at those stitches. This is the bobbin side. I just really think that this machine is awesome. And you can always tell, to me, when the machine does a good job. It feels kind of stiff, you know, once it, you could tell it's tight. You know, I could tell that the stitches are tight. They're not loose or anything. So, that's the video for today. And if you like this video, please like it. Please leave a comment. Sorry. And please subscribe to my channel, please. Thank you, guys. I'll see you all later. And I have plenty more videos to come. I mean, like I said, I have a bunch of sewing machines to review. I have a bunch to show you how to thread. I have a bunch to show you how to clean as well. So, please check back with me because I will be uploading more videos. All right, bye for now. Thank you.